How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Dean and this is Locksmith Services. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty cold tonight. And I've been called out. It's 8 o'clock on a Thursday to a broken Fulex XL. So I arrived and he said the latch is stuck in. I was thinking, oh, this could just be that the snib's been accidentally put on. But no, the snib is fine. So I unscrewed the cylinder and then the latch popped out. I thought, okay, very odd. But now the hooks don't go up the whole way. So there's definitely something wrong with this. So I'll flip the camera around, just show you what we're working with. And then we'll see if a direct replacement resolves it or there's something a bit more strange about it. But I don't come across too many broken Fulex XLs to really play with them. And I say the issue is with these ones is that they're all riveted. So it's not like you can take it apart and have a peek. But from, you know, a look, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, earlier I went to a Lockmaster and you could see that that back cam is sheared off. There we go, just there. And so they couldn't lock the door properly. So yeah, let's flip the camera around and I'll show you what we're working with. Okay, so I just made sure that I did have a spare one. As you can see, genuine as always. If you're a locksmith and you want to save money and you buy third-party parts, honestly, just don't do it. They will go wrong and they'll cost you problems in the long run, which means returning to jobs, you're spending more money than you didn't need to. Get the job done properly and always use genuine where possible. Bit different with some brands that discontinued, but if genuine's on the market, pay the premium. Anyway, so we've got this one here, again, double spindle, exactly the same as that one, and as you can see, the hooks are rarely coming out at all. It's getting stuck, so I have my thumb turn tool with me in my pocket. We'll see if we can do this one-handed. And that's as far as we're getting. I'll show you down here. You can see with the roller, that is as much movement as we're getting as possible. But earlier, he was getting the full movement, but because the latch was stuck in, it wasn't working. Anyway, what I was saying about earlier is I thought I was going to arrive to a job, can't lock my door, and that was the issue. But as soon as I saw that this was far way out, I knew it wasn't the latch. So let's unscrew these and take a look. Right, I've always got a set of screwdrivers set up on my workbench. And honestly, I know there's YouTubers out there that are locksmiths, or locksmiths that are YouTubers, I should say, that have their small vans. But I hope people understand and just see how much I appreciate being able to stand up on a workbench. It is absolutely beautiful to be able to do that. And my God, these are rock solid. We might have to come back to you when I've got these screws out because they are solid. And this is the correct screwdriver for this one. Right, I'll get back to you when I've got these out. Jesus. I'll go gym with how tight these screws have been. I wonder why it's got so much pressure on the lock. Last one. No. No. Jesus, about time, eh? And straight away, I bet you I could probably get a nice slow-mo of that. Here's our broken piece. So let's take this out. And obviously that's probably what was stopping that hook coming up the whole way. But yeah, that is our broken piece on our Fulex gearbox. And I wonder why it's not working properly. That's where that piece has come from. Bit difficult because obviously these ones with that full plate on, well here that's cut out, so it's a bit difficult to say. But looking down on them, this one looks different on the inside. So let me flip the camera around and I'll just show you what I mean. So just to show you, there's our broken piece. Here is our new Fulex. And there is our old one. It seems to look like there's a piece missing on the left-hand side there, maybe. Either way, it's kaput. So let's get our new Fulex in. I'll show the customer this broken piece anyway, just so he knows what's wrong. And yeah, we'll get it put back in the door because everything else is working perfectly fine. Okay, so let's put these screws back in. Well, I'll do this first one. I just want to make people aware that 80% of people that have watched my videos in the last 28 days haven't been subscribed to my channel, and I think that's around 3,500 views. So it'd be mental if people subscribe from watching this video. You'll really help out not just me and the channel, but it helps get some of my videos out there. So I appreciate it if you give it a nice like and subscribe for me. Means a lot. I'm going to aim for 500 subscribers this year, and I think at the moment I'm 15 subscribers off 200. So, you know, we're making moves, and I know the lock logs get more views than any of my other videos, but they just take so long to do. A whole week of filming and then editing. As I was saying, when Andy Perrin was filming a lot of his, I understand why every so often there were breaks between it, just because it takes so much time. Anyway, let's give this a test. If it works, we'll get it put back in the door and jobs are good. Okay, strip is connected all together, screwed back in. Let's lift our handle up. Everything is coming out the whole way, and we'll just turn the key. Locked, unlocked. Perfect. We'll give it a good oil before I put it back in the door. But yeah, broken gearbox. That has caused the customer to not lock their door this evening. Let's get to the door. Okay, so back at the door now. Just put 2 screws in to hold it in place. So yeah, let's get this handles on and we'll give it a test. Perfect. Just to show you with my makeshift torch in toolbox setup. Hand it up. Perfect. All sorted. Okay, so I've just adjusted this middle hinge, as you can probably see by that line, as much as I could do to the right, because the door wasn't latching at all, and it wasn't because of the keep, it was to do with the fact that the door was so far away to the left. That latch wasn't actually going into that. So I've adjusted it now, and that's it at its max. As you can see, it's very uneven, but at least now the door actually holds itself. Hand it up. And we are locked. So yeah, we'll get the customer to test it, but that is finally all sorted. Okay, and like that, the job is all done. So new Fuel X XL gearbox fitted. Adjusted that door hinge so it lines up a bit better, so the door would actually latch, and it's all working fine. So yeah, late night job all sorted. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next Wednesday. Take it easy.